Have you ever faced something that felt impossible to overcome? A problem so big, it seemed like there was no way through it? This is the story of Joshua and the Battle of Jericho. A story about faith, trust, and obedience, even when things don't make sense. After many years in the wilderness, the people of Israel were finally close to the land God had promised them. Moses was gone, and Joshua was now their leader. Ahead of them stood their first challenge, a city called Jericho. Jericho was strong and heavily guarded. It had massive walls, tall and thick, designed to keep enemies out. From a human point of view, there was no way in. The gates were shut. The soldiers were ready. It looked impossible. But then, God spoke to Joshua. "I have given you Jericho." The city was still standing, yet God spoke as if the victory had already happened. Then came the instructions, and they were unusual. For 6 days, the people were to march around the city once each day. The priests would carry the Ark of the Covenant and blow trumpets. But the people were to remain silent. No talking, no shouting, just walking, day after day. It must have felt strange, walking around a massive wall, doing nothing else. The people inside Jericho must have been watching. Maybe they laughed. Maybe they were confused. But Joshua and the people obeyed. Day 1, they marched. Day 2, they marched again. Day 3, 4, 5, 6. Still, nothing happened. No cracks, no movement. Everything looked the same. But they kept going. Then came the 7th day. This time, the instruction changed. They were to march around the city 7 times. So they did. Round and round they went. With each step, the tension grew. Would anything happen? After the 7th time around, Joshua gave the command. "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city!" The trumpets sounded loudly, and the people lifted their voices and shouted with all their strength. And suddenly, the ground began to shake. The walls of Jericho trembled and then collapsed. In a moment, what seemed impossible became possible. The city that was once closed was now open. Victory didn't come through strength. It came through obedience. It came through trust. This story reminds us that not everything in life will make sense at first. Sometimes we are asked to take steps that feel small or repetitive. Steps that don't seem to change anything. But every step matters. Because at the right time, everything can change. Maybe you're facing a wall right now. Something that feels too big, too strong, too impossible. This story reminds us, don't give up. Keep going. Keep trusting, even when you don't see results. Because breakthrough may be closer than you think, and what looks impossible today can come down tomorrow.